there y'all are, kind of. These don't even have bifocals, but looks like freaking Mickey Mouse. It's supposed to be that one doggone pattern from Fiber Flux, Wild Time, and then pulled it out 50 times. And it should be easy. It was looking okay, but it had I changed hook sizes, and then it was real obvious. And ding dong, this is done. But y'all know, if y'all were with me or maybe it was at night, when I was doing this at the handles, well, a little bit before the handles, see how it scooches out? Dang it, not too bad. But I grabbed a ball of ice wool, thinking it was patents. And yes, I noticed right away it was a 5 and not a 4. And I thought, well, that'll just make it stronger. Well, dummy. It also makes it do that. And the things are all wrinkled up. Would y'all be embarrassed to give that to somebody for a project bag? Should I just keep the boo-boo bag? It is a lot smaller, and it felted great. I should have stopped that ice number 5 up here, because all this is number 4. Ding dong. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? What you drinking? What you working on? Y'all know. Y'all know the drill. Yes, I thought VJ wasn't going to be on because I kept looking for her. And I didn't see her, but she did it not long before she came on, which sometimes happens. Hey, DK10, I saw you over there. And hey, Shatika, darling, thank you for the blessings as always. And blessings on it. The Lord's blessings on us all. Hey, Jennifer, you pretty girl. Becky K, I said hey to Dawn earlier because I could see you there. And Flower Tammy, Cynthia, yeah, we got the VJ Ray going on. We're going to play her little ditty in a minute. And Flower Tammy, good to see you, and hugs too. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you all for coming over. Reeza's saying hey to everybody. Cynthia said VJ Ray. Cynthia says it's awesome, even though it looks crazy at the top. DK Jen saying hey to everybody coming in. Hey, YTFP Chris. Hey, Becky K. You think it's all right? You think it's all right? Y'all not just trying to humor me, are you? Susan, darling. Hey, sweetheart. And there's my VJ saying VJ Raid, happy hump day, all. You may loosen your seatbelts. Just unbuckle them things. Come on in the house. Racine and Stina, my world of crochet. Racine and Tom out there trucking along. Dawn says she's drinking a protein shake, crocheting pocket crosses. I remember pocket crosses. Those are so good for soldiers and such. There's Becky Bramlett. She says, I am. What are you, Am? Hey, Sharon. British, but in Belgium. Sharon. Deirdre, yay! I'm so glad you came over with the VJ crew. Yes, thank you, and happy blessed Wednesday to you too, VJ Rage, she said. VJ says, thank you, Raiders. Blanket LA fam, taking escalator to the squirrel nest over there. I started to open with that, but we hadn't seen the snake lips lately, and I was greasing my lips at the time. Trev, you're here on time. Woo! Becky says, I'm actually here on time. Oh, okay. Trev is too. What is going on? And, oh, Lord. Sharon said she just finished the last part of the blanket. Yahoo! Well, Trev, that's okay. It happens. I always miss pop-ups because I be watching TV stuff, streaming stuff on here. Let me play the ditty for VJ and the Raiders. VJ and the Raiders. Thank you ever so much. Come on. Trying to catch up with the chat. I think Trev's got a million of them. Let me get my iPad up here so I can see y'all mo better. My eyes be giving me a fit. Y'all know it. And next month, I believe it's the 11th. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for sharing on Reddit. Yep, KC and the Moonshine Gang. I've been putting KC in the Moonshiners. But I need to add, it's just the KC is for knit crochet. But we have other folks there that don't, and that's just great. That is just wunderbar. Okay. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Now let me get caught up. And I know it says tea, and I'm drinking my cherry lemon sun drop. That is of the diet variety. I think I already drank my regular drinks that I got by mistake. I got them by mistake. Now, where was I? VJ said that. I got that. Everybody's saying VJ Raid. And Dawn said that about protein shake. Teodra got her. VJ going to the squirrel nest. I believe that's where we ended. Racine's telling more folks howdy do. Yeah, BB says she here on time. I got that. And Trev said that about missing. Well, replay's great. Replay helps us a lot. And then Sharon said she just finished the last part of the blanket. So hooray, hurrah. Was yours, Sharon? I was, working and listening, but was yours? No. Yours wasn't the chevron, was it? Oh, Trev said his battery was weak, I guess, when he missed. Maybe when he missed Rosalie earlier today. Kevin says, word up, we just over here drinking and knitting and knitting and crocheting like always. Oh, you were watching the eclipse earlier? It was really cool. Yeah, it's a solar eclipse, but we're supposed to see it. I don't know. Something came up about it, a news thing, and I just glanced over it, and it said something about a sunset eclipse, but I don't know if that's for where I am or other places. We shared the moonshine. Moonshine is just what I call it. There used to be a band in the 70s called KC and the Sunshine Band. So I thought it'd be cool to do KC and the Moonshine because we're on at night. You see, Trev. He says, Moonshine Gangster Gang. We ain't no gangsters. That's cool, Sharon, that you got to see the eclipse, though. I told y'all she was in Belgium. A Britisher, but in Belgium. Kristen, the Crochet Queen. Hey, my darling. She's another of our nighttime crew also. Denise Gustafson. That's Denise. It's Denise G. Nana Michelle, yay! I quit drinking tea for a little while just because I'm being eat up with dang fruit flies over here. I can't have my fruity teas. Makes me tired. I've tried all kinds of stuff, and even the bug man sprayed stuff down my drains, but Nana Michelle says, hi, all. Got you on the TV. Just made some Arctic raspberry tea. That sounds good. That I got from the girls at work for my birthday. Yay! Did you say, is your birthday today? When was your birthday? VJ Ray, going up to the lounge to finish the sleeve and begin the other one. DK Jen said I uploaded a short on my time-lapse eclipse. Cool. I'm going to have to go around and be looking at that. Sharon said it was really good to see. Thank you, Chris. The first dart on the dartboard. And I am on the freaking top chat, not all chat. It got me. So let me play you a thank you, dear. Fruit flies are obnoxious. You suspect banana. I don't even get bananas because of that. They really go after those, but they go after everything. Thank you, thank you. Thank you again, Chris. Chris's Kaleidoscope. And Deidre said, yes, loved KC and the Sunshine Band. I'm your boogeyman. Boogie. I'm your booger man. That's what I am. No, I ain't no booger man. Dang it. I get my t-shirts too big and they look all messy. But raise your hand if crochet is your therapy or knitting or some other fiber arts. Zach, bonjour, darling. Buckle Bunny. What? Where you been, girl? Hey, it's good to see you. July 14th. I used to remember that. You said the day before VJ's birthday. Well, happy belated, sweetheart. Ding dong. If you'd have been here, I'd have regaled you with the tune, but you don't know what that tune's like. Shoot, I was going to ask y'all something else. Or did I ask? Raise your hand if... I forgot what I said raise your hand to. Help me. Help me, help me. I said raise your hand. Y'all. Yes, everybody. And if you're growing your channel, crochet or knitting is our therapy. Ding dong. Yes, everybody about just be raising their hand, but we got probably a couple of things. Thank y'all. It is so bad. The brain, I think oh my gosh, I did the wrong thing here. Oh my gravy. Oh my gravy. Here we go. We got it. I got trivia up again just in case. Just in case. You know I love trivia. I hope y'all do too. I hope you do too. There we go. Yes, crochet is our therapy, or knit, or whatever you do. Let's see some RDAF, want to? Let's do it. Do it, do it. Come on, RDAF squirrel. The first one I'm going to take out of this bag, y'all saw it not too long ago, and you know it's got Agatha's reading shawl attached. Isn't that pretty? You know it's a twister, a hobby twister that's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic, and this is one of the new Odysseys. And I really like them. They're not as heavy. And I like that. Not as heavy as the other. I like them fine, but this is mo better. 1,000 meters, 1,093 yards. And it's a number 2 weight, which has been my favorite weight here lately. And the color number is 55. If you go on Hobby and look up Twister number 55, it'll have a color number for this beautifulness. You know what I ought to do? Take me for freaking ever. Is look up some, or at least the ones that I show you guys, and look it up ahead of time so I could tell you the actual name of the color. But the color numbers work in case you want to look it up. Thank you, Racine. Brenda Lynn. Yay, yay, yay. She's telling all of us hello. Here's a shawl in the ball. This one's called Mystical Mirage. Y'all know it makes me so sad they quit doing these. Discontinued the beautiful shawl in a ball, shawl in a cake. I think that's a mistake. And I still think at some point in time they're going to bring it back. Maybe it'll be new and improved, but I don't know how they can improve on this. Mostly, let's see, 61% cotton, 34% acrylic, and 51% other fibers, as this has the sparkly in it. I can see it a little bit, but if you were here with me, you'd be seeing sparkle, 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 sparkle. And the color of this, I told you, didn't I? Mystical Mirage, I did. And it has 481 yards and 440 meters, I believe. And they call it a number 4. Even though it's, I think, a really thin 4, but then you have little doodads like this sometimes. Anyway, whatever it is, I love it, and it ticked me off that they quit selling them. Let me get this back in my little bag that is so cute, isn't it? Feels like there's something else in there. My Ghastly family. I love these Ghastly bags. I have a few. I believe I gave Hannah a banana one because she likes stuff like that. Here's my Mrs. Brown's bag again. It's made out of I think a heavy canvas, cotton canvas. And then this is just, even though it looks like garter stitch knit, it's just a graphic on there. Printed on the fabric is what I mean to say. It's not actually knitted, of course. Hey, Terry. Hey, everybody. Okay. Then we have this that I think came from a bod mystery bag I bought way back. Maybe. It's Ella Ray, Cozy Bamboo. Give me some ideas. I think I only have this one, and it may look terracotta or something, or coral, but it's red, like red wine. And it just has a color number of 19, and it is 104 yards, so you couldn't make much. Possibly a hat. It's a size 4mm. But what are you made out of? Teeny tiny writing. It is. Hang on, this ain't helping me. 80% viscose and 20% wool. Yeah. Viscose being the bamboo, I wrecked them. Hell, it nearly killed him. I wish I could remember. It's a punchline to a joke, and I can't remember the joke. It says fine wool and bamboo blend. So it's got mostly bamboo, that viscose. Viscose bamboo. And what else do I have over here? I know I've shown y'all these a bunch of times, and I have several different colors. But these ones just popped out. They're the 100% wool. I think I got one the other day. Didn't it say 80% wool? But anyway, 80% wool will work. Yeah, this is 80%. This is 80% wool, 20% nylon. And what Michelle gave me is 4 of these wool balls. And I'm making another bag with just a small bag. This could be my bag. I'll probably add these I got bunches of different colors of these. The Timu yarn, and I like it fine. It's the Sameeb hand knitting yarn. I think it gave us 218 yards, 200 meters. So, fingering weight. Woohoo! Jump back in the bag. It jumped back in the sack. And another twister. Y'all know I love these twisters. Color number for this hobby twister is 18. This one says made in Turkey. And you know, the twisters are 55% cotton, 45% acrylic, and they're a number 2 weight, just like the one I showed you a while ago. And is that everything you need to know? 1,000 meters, 1,094 yards. Pretty sure this was the one that was called something jungle, or jungle something. Let's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's all right by me. And this is a tea time hobby, color number 14. 100% acrylic, and I have 2 different colors of this, I believe. 2 of 2 different colors, and this is a size 4, so worsted. 580 meters, 634 yards. I said worsted weight. I said color number. And, you know, all of the tea times have tea names like Darjeeling, and I can't remember the names of these, but it is let's say color 16. Ding dong, I can forget so quickly. 14, color 14. Michelle Sleeper, hey darling, big hugs, and I love you too. I texted her kindly late last night. Well, maybe it was 11 something. But thinking her birthday present had arrived from Amazon, and no. This is tomorrow. I don't know what I looked at, but then she got worried about the porch pirates. Because I was just sure it was out there, but I didn't see a picture. I must have been half asleep. I'll blame it on that. Ding dong, hiccups. So this is Shape Ya's, or however you say it, Whirl. 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. I've shown y'all these a bunch of times too, but I love them. I just want to start on everything. The color of this is Mid-Morning Macchiato. Beautiful color name. And what's your dates? What are your dates? I said 60 cotton, 40 acrylic, right? Fingering weights. Well, where is how much you are? It's 1,000. It's 1,000 meters too. So that 1,094 or whatever yards. That pretty, the tan to the white and gray to the blue. And it's marled with something with that sort of brownish color in the middle that you can see better on this side. Ain't it beautiful? I just want to, like I say, start something with everything. That's how I get so many ding dong whips. Whips! And here's another one. All the same deets except different color. And this one's called Passion Fruit Melt. This is the prettier side. The cream, yellow, raspberry-ish, into blue, and then into, that looks like brown too. It's like a deep dark brown, like an espresso brown. Sandrine, the mosaic queen, she sure is. She came up last night and showed some of her beauties. Check her channel out if you have not. Oh, and doggone it, I forgot the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. So all of the members, I love you all. Y'all know if I didn't have your support, it'd be rough. It would be rough. I just have one on the target. Sometimes I don't put ads on. I try to be. You should only have 3 ads. Hey, Nana Donna. Thank you, Sharon. I got too much, though. I went to Michael's yesterday, y'all. What? If you were on last night, you heard me say it and you saw these yarns. But look at this yarn. I had never seen this before, and it's a big twist. I hardly have any big twists. Big twist GG. And there's your deets. Besides it being a size 6, super bulky. And that it's called, are you called chocolate? Good name for you. Yeah. 93 yards, 85 meters. You got all that. Yeah. And I got 2 of these. I figured I could make a hat. Anyway, maybe 2 hats. I wish they had it in black too, and they may have. It was kind of wiped out. And they were on sale for like $5. they were marked in one place, but they weren't in the other. That's a clearance price. Michael's got a ways to learn about clearance prices. Yeah, that says $5 on it. And this is navy. I'm saying Deets. What color do you say you are? Navy. Just navy. I bet they did have a black. And you might could find it on their website. I got 2 of these for $3 a piece. They're skinny cakes. And almost all the Karen cakes now are like $14.99, $97, $95, whatever the 90 is. The $3. And they only had these 2 colors. I mean, this one color, and I got 2 of them. Hey, Sagittarius Susanna. Anybody want? That's it for what I have today. And rolling stuff around so I'll get it put back in the right place. I make more messes by not putting stuff back. So we're gonna put stuff back, throw it over there, and then I can put it back later. Baba J Brain, Golden Girls. You got the black? No, Susan, not if you want them. If you don't, I'll take 1 or 2 if you got them. Hey, Bridget, darling. Howdy to everybody. Who else have I missed? Annie. They're really not great deals, though. But if you have Hobby Lobby, you get spoiled on the 75% off. Now, that's clearance. That, to me, is clearance. From $6.99 to $5. But then if you wait, they're all gone. But I just hadn't been in forever, and I did see several new things, but that was the only one that caught my eye. And the skinny cakes, just because they were $3 a piece. Bridget's just going in from cutting the grass. It's so hot outside. She's in South Carolina. I'm going up in the nest to crochet my love to all. Amen, honey. It's too hot. Y'all, please keep yourself hydrated and stay out of that hot. Stay out of the hot. This thing moved on me again. Does anyone want to come up? I'd be happy to have you join me. Just let me know if anyone does. Hey, Angela. Okay, getting back to our just general knowledge trivia. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Boy, this company that put this quiz out, they got a beating in their comment section about, why have a trivia when you have the answers right there? But it's great for somebody to ask. Like we do it here. Sexy eyes. I boo-hooed so much. Not boo-hooed. This dang eye keeps weeping like crazy that I think all the makeup's gone out of this eye, but y'all can't see it anyway. Largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. Anyone know? Some folks didn't like my saying you can use resources, but I don't have a problem with it. You still learn something, maybe, if it can stick in your brain better than mine. Yes, Sharon, it's Sicily. Anybody ever been to Sicily? And remind me what I asked you. Yes, I've been to Sicily. I haven't, but I'm just saying. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? Only mammal capable of true flight. Like, they're flying squirrels, but they don't really fly, they glide. Bubba, you have been to Sicily? You've been all over. Bridget says the king has his practice test on Friday so far. He's top of his class. He is excited to back them big rigs up. Yeah, he's going to try to drive to school. Tell him I'm praying for him to just stay at the top. Yes, bat. Oh, you, Cyprus. Oh, was that your answer, Chris? It was Sicily. Yep, bats. Halloween type of bats. Before Hamilton, Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote what Broadway musical? Before Hamilton. Three words. In the... Yes, Kristen. In the Heights. Becky K, did I say hi to you? I think I did. Let's see. In the Heights was correct. Which art movement was characterized by abstract, geometric forms and bold colors? Some kind of critters crawling around under the vent. I hear it. Deb, hey darling, love you. She's saying hey to everybody. Y'all know I love every one of you. She sends me messages that she loves me. I love that. You always did best with multiple choice, right? And this might have them on a couple, but I think mostly they're just open-ended or not choices. Hey, Rosie Posey! We're at your house tonight, right? And then me tomorrow night. And then, is that right? Then Michelle Friday? Rosie's telling everybody hello. Art Deco, no. The, geometric forms. Geometric forms. Well, it is a form of abstract. Well, it says which art movement was characterized by abstract geometric forms. I'll go ahead and tell you, they're cubes. And bold colors. And that was a big, 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 big fat hint, that cubes. If y'all got other things you want to talk about, just throw some topics out. I just do this because I run out of stuff to say. Cubism. Cubism. That's fine. What was the first billion-dollar movie? I didn't know this. It came out years ago. I wish I could remember when. But, you know, in our time, yeah, cubism. Good. Nightbot's working. You can drop. You can get your weather. Just drop like Rosalie did. Catch her. Lots of times in the mornings, I got to start watching. But I always go back and give her a thumb and sometimes rewatch. No, not Star Wars. It was after Star Wars. And 10 Commandments. That was a good one, but after that. Titanic. 1998. Thank you for putting the year on there, too. Yes, and Dawn got that, too. Sharon and Dawn. And Chris. Hey, Tammy, that's all right. No problem. We're just doing a little trivia, you know. What is the fastest running insect? Sam, who lives in Australia, might have heard of this one. That's your hint. It's an Australian something. Australian some kind of insect. Laura. Tammy says, hey, everybody. Everybody says hey to everybody. Me too. You know, if I missed you, holler at me. If I miss you again, just forgive me. Please. I gotta not put my fingers anywhere near this. Anywhere near this. Anybody get it? Australian. Yes, tiger beetle. Sharon. Who was, y'all all gonna know this, who was the legendary king with the golden touch? King who? Everything he touched turned to gold, which didn't end up well. Q Linda, hey darling. Library stuff for a topic. What kind of library stuff? Not the toilet. Midas, King Midas. Yeah. You've never watched the Titanic? It was entertaining. Midas mufflers. King Midas. I have no idea who that is. What is the name of the final book in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? And I didn't read those, but I know some of y'all did. What is the name of the final book in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? So what was the third book? The Return of something. Michael Jackson. Everything he touched turned to gold. He sure could dance. I miss him. And sing. He was amazing. Died way too soon. The Return of the what? Y'all didn't read those books either? Let me tell you. The toilet stuff too. I don't have any funny story. I did tell y'all a long time ago that my dad ate. My mother's tooth, half of her molar or part of her molar fell out, and she twisted it up in a napkin, laid it on the kitchen table for whatever. Yes, Kristen, Return of the King, or The Return of the King. Yes. And Daddy, that was back when he could still drive, when his eyesight wasn't so poor. And he used to go down to the garage and hang out with the guys, and whatever pill he had to take while he was out and about, he wrapped up and put in his shirt pocket. So Mama got to digging around on the table later looking for her part of a tooth. She did go fix it or get it fixed at the dentist, but I don't know why she thought she needed to say. I don't know. But anyway, she got to digging for it, couldn't find it, and then Dad asked what it, she said it was wrapped up in a Kleenex, and he said, "Oh Lord, I thought that was my heart pill, and I took it at Siffords today." As it gives a whole new meaning to bite my ass. It's got to come out. That's all the toilet humor for the day. What is the name of the kingdom where the animated film Frozen is set? I sure don't know my Frozen trivia. Anybody know? Arendelle. Yes, Arendelle. Which fruit was cultivated in Japan to naturally grow in square shapes for easier transport? Normally they're in a oblong, rounded shape. Some might be round, but more like an oblong. Fruit. Yes, melon, DK Jen. Watermelon. Good guess, Terry. Which country is home to the world's oldest known cave paintings? I was thinking, is Mama G Gear on after me today? Sam, I'm so sorry I missed you. I'm going to have to go back and catch you and remember that you're on an hour before VJ. Yep, they're square watermelons. Not France. Unless this is wrong. Chris, your first husband fed the boy baby and his footed sleepers a full jar of plums. Oh my gosh. That's toilet. Not humor at the time. I'm sure he had an explosion. It was watermelon, but the answer to this, yes, Terry got it. Indonesia. And Sharon. Y'all gonna know this. Who painted the famous artwork, The Last Supper? Mama G is going to be on right after me. Woohoo! Okay, well, I didn't set it up, obviously, the Squirrel Mobile, so we'll just head on over there after if you like, or wherever it is your heart leads you. Who painted the famous artwork, The Last Supper? Not Michelangelo. Good guess. Da Vinci. Yes, Leonardo. Hey, Karen. Did I say hi to you? Yep, Leonardo da Vinci. What is the name of the theory that explains the origin and evolution of the universe? And I don't subscribe to this theory, but that's just me. I go with the creation story. So when I leave this earth, there's heaven. Can you imagine? Yarn in heaven. You been lurking? Evolution, well, what else could it be called? The big And I guess this is different than evolution, though, isn't it? Big Bang. Yes, the Big Bang Theory. What is the main ingredient in traditional Scottish black pudding? And in the UK, they have black pudding too, which I would imagine is pretty much the same recipe. I didn't care for it. I did try it. And I tried haggis. I liked haggis much more than this. Yes, blood. Sam knows. Karen JSP knows. Is it pig pork blood? How many sides does a tetradecagon have? Tetradecagon. Go back into your geometry. Tetradecagon. Funny to me, but not to him, Chris. I bet. Should have known better. He headed to the shower with him as he exploded out his neck and sleeves. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sharon says, you gross, or maybe because of the blood pudding. 14. Yes, Karen JSP. La 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 la. What is the capital city of Spain? Capital city of Spain. You may know. You've heard of it. Starts with an M. Capital city of Spain. Madrid. Yes, Karen, Sharon, Dawn. And Chris. I don't know what that's 65. Skipped ahead. Skipped ahead. Oh, whoa. What is the name of the dog in Family Guy? That's a cartoon, right? Somebody type and tell Chris's kaleidoscope that she may need to refresh. Yes, Bubba, it's Brian. He said it's me. His name is Brian. I often call him Bubba J. Brain or Bubba Brain. My kids were famous for, and I imagine, and adults too, they switch up the I and the A and make it Brain instead of Brian. What element was once called brimstone? It stinks like rotten eggs. This element does. Stank like a rotten egg. Santa. Sulfur. Yeah. Sulfur. Did auto incorrect get you? What was the first city to reach a population of 1 million? Not here. Yay! DK Jen's been a member for 14 months. And thanks again to all members. All the members. Not London. Not Tokyo. Starts with an R. Little 4-letter word. Hey, Kelly! China's Forbidden City, no. Kelly's Horizon Crochet. Rome, yes, Rome. Who played Vito Corleone in The Godfather? Initials M.B. M.B. Who played Vito Corleone in The Godfather? It must be a big lag for a lot of folks. Marlon Brando. Yes. And the one before that was Rome. That was the first city to reach a population of 1 million. What type of acid gives grapefruit and some other fruits its tartness? What is the name of that kind of acid? Starts with a C. Thank you, Michelle. Big hugs back. Woohoo! Our second dart on the dartboard. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thanks so much, honey. And citric acid, yes. Wow. What European country has 158 verses in its national anthem? Lord have mercy, they need to cut that down some. And Bridget says the same acid we use to set our animal fiber yarn. Yeah. Yes. I did a little bit of dyeing, so I guess I used vinegar. Did I use vinegar? I used Kool-Aid with great results on wool. Yes, I did. Starts with a G. What European country has 158 verses in its national anthem? Right, 158 verses. Greece is correct. In what country did cheddar cheese originate? And when I was over there, one of the times, we went to the blank gorge. And that was really cool. Yep, it's in the UK, but what country in particular? England, Scotland, Northern Ireland? England. Yes, that's Great Britain, right? What is the oh, no, I'm not going to ask you that. What's the capital of New Zealand? Thank you, Mara. And I have got to get with you. I feel so bad. Would you please send me your address and your daughter's address? Please. And we'll talk, I hope, soon. My brain just had a short when we met and I messed up bad. But it was so great to see her. She's so cute, smart. Her daughter is a flippin' knockout. Gonna be a nurse of some sort, and she's going to school here at Durham. And I thought Durham was further away than an hour, just a little over an hour. And will you please tell your youngin', Isabel Mara, that I would be glad to be her NC mama, her grandmama. She can come here anytime. You say, well, oh, shoot, it went away again. Ding dong. And blame it, it's past time to go over there, but let me find this right quick. I hope right quick. I hope I remember what I asked you. Oh my gosh. Brian, sulfur, Marlon Brando, citric acid, grease. Oh, I asked the capital of New Zealand. Mara, I've played that scene over and over in my mind. I just don't know what happened to me, but it was nuts. Hey, Sunita, darling. You almost home? Wellington is correct. And hey, Cops, Jonathan. Yeah, you gonna meet some more folks in Charlotte, Karen. I wish I didn't stress when I got out and about, but I do. It's so crazy because I used to not hardly ever be at home. Yeah, it's Wellington, and we're over time. So let's get that little squirrel out, and I'll see folks. That's okay, Chris. And I forgot. Yeah, but Mara, on our Facebook Messenger, will you please give me those 2 addresses? Thank you so much. I love you so much. And Isabel. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.